Mecha core energy. The mecha consumes core energy when moving, gathering, building, replicating items, and using its lab research technologies. The core energy bar and value are displayed directly below the screen. Oh, I can see it. Yeah, it's totally out. It's in the center of the UI at the bottom of the screen. When the core energy is insufficient, all activities will be restricted, such as slower move speed and the inability to do research, etc. So you need to pay attention to the use of mecha core energy at any given time. Once the core energy is insufficient, you can click the mecha panel C button at the bottom right corner of the screen to open the panel and resupply it with fuel. Now, what counts as fuel? Converting fuel energy into core energy through the fuel chamber will recover the core energy of the mecha. The fuel chamber's power is higher, the speed of energy recovery is faster. If the fuel chamber's power is higher, I'm assuming that means. In the early stage, gathering trees and plants can obtain two fuels, logs and planet fuels. Coals are also good fuel choices. High-grade fuels not only contain more energy than low-grade fuel, but they also increase the mecha fuel power, allowing the mecha to recover energy more quickly. Okay, so I'm going to need to chomp down trees. Okay, fair enough. So let's just go over to this tree and right-click it, and I'm going to just gather... I'm gathering logs. There we go. Busted it up. Alright. And so now I've got plant fuel logs and organic crystals. How about that? Sweet, look at my power. This is a really, really good looking game. I like the visuals a lot. I love how I can just see my power line shooting electricity along. Fantastic. So let me open up my mecha and be like, what does this do? Organic crystal is a fuel. It's a high-grade chemical product. All right, can I just give you this? There you go. And then can I also give you this? Can you take a bunch of different types of things? Take all of this to recharge the fuel. Eat all this. It's kind of cool. It can take 4 different items in its fuel chamber and just burn them up to get its power back. So that's great. So let me open my replicator. Well, how many... I made some more wind power. I need to make more factories. So, or mining machines, I guess I should call them. Yeah, make 7. Okay, and then while that's being done, I'm going to just grab all this. You can see my power, like, slowly coming back, but I actually didn't fill it back up enough. I need to chop down more trees. Oh, cool. Alex, thank you, my friend. I love when the demo is the tutorial. That's so much fun. All right, let's go ahead and bust this up. I really like being a mech. You know, it's like you really can't understate that. Some of the visuals in this game kind of remind me a little bit of Lens Island. There's like a bit of a Craftopia feel to it as well, with the pastels and such. All good things, though. I mean, all right, so let me go ahead and open up my mecha, and I'm just going to shift-click these items over there. There you go. Eat it up. Come on, robot heart. Get strong. Be powered by these beautiful trees. By the way, like, while I'm doing this, my replicator is just going away. I really like that. Oh, awesome, Alex. Thank you. I'll have to check out Lens Island and see what that major update is like. It's really exciting when you're playing some games in early access, and it just provides, like... we got this achievement for Know Any Campfire Songs, consume 40 wood by burning it. We've been talking about it on the channel a bit, with the gaming environment, with all these early access titles, and sometimes you can kind of just play them, you know, consume the amount of content that they have, and then go and wait a while, you know, take a break from it, and then they will update it, and you can come back and see where it's at. Oh, cool. Alex, did you play much of Lens Island yourself, or did anybody else in chat play Lens Island recently? I played the beginning bit and enjoyed it. All right, so, but I haven't played it in a while. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just throw all the stuff in there. And now I have a bunch of factories built, and my power is looking good. So I want to start dropping down wind turbines, and let's see about my grid. So currently, the grid is still, oh, look at that. The power load is like so much lower. I wonder if it was just because there was not enough wind blowing, or what that was about. No, there it goes. If the power load was low because the mines were full, so I couldn't gather any resources. Fair enough. Okay, let me make this here then. They can't be super close together, but they can be, you know, somewhat close together. I'm going to build 4, okay? And, yep, each one as it gets constructed is providing more power and adding it all to the network. Cleared the first dungeon and got lost. That's about right, Alex, isn't it? Okay. So right now what I'm doing is I'm kind of moving around with my mech, and I need to just manually empty these factories out so that they can start mining again once their production capacity is emptied by me. Here's the Matrix Lab. I have different modes, so I can do research or I can produce science matrix. I don't know what I really want to do. I guess I can do this and, you know, just shunt some of these things in here. I don't have many circuits or anything built. Oh, you know what I need to do is I need to go to research and get these assemblers. Here we go. Oh, look at this. There's a whole upgrade screen as well. So the upgrade screen says I can upgrade my core. Oh, wow. Look how deep this is. Goodness gracious. I can make myself move faster. I can upgrade my core with blue and red science from the matrices. Wow, interesting. Okay. Well, this is going to take me forever to start. I need to have assemblers, though, so I can make, you know, gears and circuit boards, etc. Okay. Anyway, in the meantime, let's go ahead and put more factories out. Yeah, I can gather this rock. I figured I would be able to. Perfect. Put that there. Um, 10x. Ooh. Can I get more than 6? 8 is pretty good. Now, the 6 seems like it's the best. Okay, there they go. And we're going to go ahead and drop down some Tesla towers there. Hey, Trace. What's up, my friend? It's going great. Just trying to learn this new game and having a really good time with it so far. You know, the more I play of games like this, the more I understand that I always think too small, and I need to just have my scale way larger, way faster. So I need to be like building as many miners that I can possibly do right up front. I don't see why I wouldn't, right? Okay, and let's go ahead and we can even drop down some turbines over here. Oh, awesome, Trace. Well, guess what? We're going to be playing Planet Zomboid, or Project Zomboid on Thursday, my friend. I'm in space. I'm thinking about planets, not projects. Although this is the Dyson Sphere Program, not project. It's all so much for my poor brain. Okay. And are you not getting power? There you go. Now you're getting power. How's our grid? It's about halfway. Okay. You're still having problems receiving power. And I don't know why this doesn't count, but we'll go ahead and just put a Tesla tower out here to kind of make sure that everybody gets power. There you go. All right. So these babies are doing it. Our core is fine. Here's a whole bunch more for us. So let's see. How many more mining machines do I have? I have a couple. All right, great. Let's see, how many can I get? 7 is beautiful. And 5 is okay. Can I do better than that? 6. All right, fine. All right, there you go. And then you need power, so I'm gonna need to build more Tesla towers to run them over here. So let's go to the fabricator and let's select Tesla tower. And yeah, 10 seems good. Did we finish researching? Oh, we don't have the research items. Good lord. That's right. I need to make circuits and gears. Okay, let's do that. Items. And we'll make gears, and we need to make 10 of them. So let's queue those up, and let's queue up 10 circuits. I should probably be just making stuff all the time, basic parts, so that I can just carry a bunch around. But once we get our assemblers producing them, we're going to be great. All right. So let me go around and just pick up a bunch of stuff here. So the drones kind of fly around in this game. I wonder if that means you won't need, conveyor belts like you do in Factorio or Satisfactory. I'll have to see about that. Let's go get some of this stone. How big is my inventory? The inventory you have on your mecha seems enormous, so inventory management doesn't seem too bad out of the gate, which is great. All right. So my mech is pretty slow. I can jump, but I can't wait till I'm a little bit faster, more nimble. All right, let's go ahead and build some more of these Tesla towers. Bring the power over. There we go. And with the fabricator, we're making these pieces now. Let's take a look at the grid. How is it? About halfway. Good. Let's go ahead and just get some more wind turbines queued up. The goal of this game, that's a great question, Trace. So it's to send as much resources to the center brain as you can, I believe, or it might be to build the Dyson Sphere program around the star here, to harness all of the energy in a galaxy by building the Dyson Sphere program, but I'm not entirely sure. And I don't know if all of the game, Trace, has been implemented fully yet. This is still in early access. Okay, so you've unlocked the Assembling Machine Mark 1. It can make iron and copper ingots into more advanced products. By upgrading technology, you can get access to faster assemblers. Indeed. All right, so we're going to say great, and I'm going to go to the research. And let's see what else is... Yeah, we need smelters. Just do this. So 10 magnets, 10. Again, no problem. Make me magnets. And I'm going to queue up a bunch. I'm going to queue up a bunch of these as well. Yeah, Trace, you're like building a factory. You're trying to mine all of the resources on the planet and then turn those resources into more sophisticated pieces. Think, if you've ever played it before, Factorio, Satisfactory, or even it's basically like, a crafting survival game like Minecraft, except with automation. What are these? These are stone veins. Oh, okay. These are coal veins. Ooh, okay. Coal is good for my power. What is this? Production. I can make a assembling machine. Well, they gave me one for free. Okay. So let's see how this works. I'm just going to kind of build some stuff in the middle here. Yeah, it's really cool, Trace. And then research. Okay, that's the matrix lab. Right. Okay. So this needs power. Absolutely. Let's get you some power. Okay. Now we can have you select a recipe. For now...
You have a building without recipe set.
Okay, you're right.
Please set the recipe you want. After selecting the recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe and the greater than key to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
Okay, thank you. All right, so I'm just going to actually have this one just make me gears right now, and then it needs ingots to do that.
After selecting the recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe and the greater than key to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
Okay, but I can't use the assembler yet because I need to have the arc smelter turn the ore into plates. So let's build the arc smelter there. And
you built a smelter.
I did.
Which can smelt basic materials, such as iron ingots and copper ingots automatically. While you want to make the raw materials and products get in and out of it autonomously, you need to use sorters and conveyor belts.
Okay, everything I just said about not using conveyor belts is completely wrong, and I'm going to need to use them. So I'm going to have to, like, redesign my factory, no problem. So we need basic logistics. Yep, here we go. Conveyor belts and sorters and storage. Oh, I actually really want all of this stuff anyway, so let's do it. Okay, Trace, take care, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. All right. So we need more gears. Let's make it all. Let's make gears. Make me 10 gears. Make me 20 gears. Make me a bunch of these too. Okay, great. And then I'm going to go around and just gather the resources for the time being. Okay, so these are making copper. And we gathered it. And let's go ahead and pick up this. Okay, and pick up this. I love how you can see the planet and how small it is. It's fantastic. Music is nice and chill. This is a very relaxing game. This is one of those games where I could see myself just, you know, spending hours and hours just vibing out to the pleasant tones. I don't know if there's an aggressive element, like if I'm going to have to defend my base from enemy forces and aliens and, you know, whatnot. But for right now, it's pretty chill. All right. Go ahead and gather all this. Gather all that. Okay. This one is not working because it's full. But soon we won't have to worry about them being full because we'll be able to pull these off. You can see where the conveyor belt will connect, like in Satisfactory right there. Basic logistics system complete. Fantastic.
You have received the sorter and the conveyor belt,
which
can achieve full automation now.
That's great.
Use the conveyor belt to transport the piled up ores from the mining machine, and the sorter can deliver the ores from the conveyor belt to the smelter for automatic smelting.
That's what we're going for. All right, so I'm going to have, for example, I'm going to just build some conveyors, okay, that, well, this is a conveyor belt, right? And I need you to go here, and I want you to go there. Oh, interesting. Okay, I see how it builds. I don't have enough belts. Okay, I'm going to have to build some more. I need this to change direction. Hopefully it will. Anyway, let's go to the fabricator and make me more conveyor belts. Yeah, I need... It's interesting. I click it and it makes... Oh, I see. It just makes 3. 2 ingots and 1 gear just make 3. Okay. So if I say I want to do it 4 times, this is something I need to pay attention to overall. Like, if I'm doing it 4 times, I'm actually making 12 instead of 4, because this recipe makes 3 at a time. So anyway, I need a million of these. So just go ahead and make me a million. And let's see if we can get this going. All right, so can you just build it as far as you can? Look at my drones. They're going. They're building it. Take care of it. Heck yeah. And you planned your first conveyor belt and entered the era of automated production with a 5-meter long belt. You're darn right I did. Okay, so we got an achievement for doing that, and hopefully this will now work. So let's see what happens. I want you to make copper, all right? And are you going to send... No, see, these don't connect. So what I need to do is be like, hey... can I change the direction of you? And I need to fix this. It's not going the way I want it to go. Can I destroy this? Flip whole path. Yeah. How do I flip the path? There it goes. And then I want to connect you. No. Do it like that. Okay, almost. Darn. This is really funky. I need you to connect. What do I do? What if I want to just destroy it? Okay. This is something I need to learn. Like in Factorio, you can just build the conveyor belt over top. It just automatically will replace it. Like, so I need to be like, hey, belts, talk to each other. They're almost there. They're so close. Here. No, not replicator. Let's see. Flip path. Here we go. Here, what's this say? With the conveyor belts and sorters, you can achieve full automation. Oh, hey, Ken. Good evening, my friend. Thank you. X to delete the segment. Thank you. That's exactly what I was looking for. Okay, so you can push up to lift the target and press down to drop it down. Okay, interesting. All right, so for now, I want to just break this and this. There we go. And then can I want to extend this segment by building more, or like I want to be like, hey, I want to take it from here and kind of let's see. Dismantle facilities? Is that what I need to do? Is there a way to build a belt No, it's great to see you, Ken. Advice is wonderful for basic controls. I'm not worried about long-term planning or strategy. I'll just figure that out on the go. But things like this, Ken, like where I just want to, like I have some of the belt built, and I want to just build a little belt that connects to that. But I'm not exactly sure what that would look like. There it goes. I did it. Okay, great. Just got to get the kinks out. Okay, so this is going to go take the copper, okay, and it should put it in the smelter here. Oh, I don't know if it actually is. Maybe you need to put it into a different side of the smelter. Where do you accept ore? Is this not... Did I not do it right? Do I need to raise it up? Okay. It's coming there, but I'm... Let's see, where does it go? Got some fine-tuning to do here. You have to place belts on endpoints only. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, thank you. They need inserters. Okay. Is this what it is? A sorter? Okay, thank you. Thank you. This is why it's not working. I was thinking of it more, Ken, like Satisfactory, where I could just belt everything together. No. Okay, I need an inserter. Okay, so we'll chop this off, and then we'll take a sorter and say, here's the facility, and can you connect to here? Is that going to work? Or I need to flip this around, don't I? I think I did that the wrong way. Hey, Fading, good evening. Okay, let's mess with this. It is Transformers. It's Transformers and Satisfactory and Factorio all blended up. All right. So I built this thing, but I think it's going the wrong way. All right. Kill this. All right, let's try it again. Okay, so it says choose starting facility and then go there. How about that? Let's see if this works. Oh my god, it's working. We've got it, people. Okay, so the tricky thing is sometimes the translation in this game confuses me. The belt counts as a facility. Like, I usually wouldn't consider a conveyor belt to fall under the umbrella of the word facility, but in this game it is. So we got it. So there we go. We got our first automation off the ground. So this guy is taking its copper ore and sending it over to the arc smelter. Now, let's see if we can say, hey, can you change your recipe and just build magnetic coils, okay? And you need magnets, and, oh, you need two things, though. All right. Well, then what we're going to do is... Oh, okay, thank you. So are you saying, Ken, that I could have made this even closer? Like, if I would build like this, that this goes faster? And then I would take down this sorter, and then I would build another sorter that's like this. Thank you. Okay, that's even faster. It does look faster. Great. We did it. Okay. So now this guy is getting this. Now what we're going to need to do is take these out and put them in storage. So let's go ahead and build a storage container. We don't have any. Let's make some. Make like 10. Alright, so we're making some of these. Goodness gracious. Okay. So I'm going to need to make more assembling machines as well. But in the meantime, let me just go around grabbing ore. Okay, perfect. All right. So, by the way, like, I wasn't sure what this game was going to be all about design-wise, so I didn't plan this out very effectively, but I'm not too worried about it. We'll just replace stuff as we get new technologies and stuff. I'm going to just mine this. Get out of my way. Open up some new land. All right. And let's see here. So, did I build these storage... Yes. No. I thought I was... Oh, I'm making all of this stuff here to do that. That's painful. Okay. Well, anyway, let's see. How many belts do I have? I have some belts. So what we can set up in the meantime is we can pretend like we're going to take a belt, okay? And we're going to start from here, and we're just going to drag this belt over to here. Wow, that's fascinating, Ken. That's a high compliment, my friend. It definitely has a bunch of neat stuff going on in it. All right, so now, did we finish these storage boxes? We did. So I'm going to build a storage box that's like right here. Now I'm just going to see, for science sake, if I can connect
Build a
this.
storage, which can be used to store cargo. You can manually store or use the sorter to automatically stock the cargo.
Okay. So I'm going to see if I can just connect these directly, if that works or not. I don't know. I'm just going to try this out. It does. So we've basically just connected this box, so it's drawing off all the extra ingots into here. This is temporary because I need to set up more. Oop, my energy is going down. I'm going to have to chop down some more trees. Okay. All right. I got to feed my arc reactor. All right, we're just going to get rid of these trees here. And once we do this, there you go.